Well, hey, how y'all doing?
Alright, Rob made me do that. What's up, y'all? It's Worm. Got a team deathmatch on Radiation for you. I'm playing on my other name for no apparent reason, and this is in theater mode because my computer screen was broken when I played this match. So that's why it looks kind of laggy and stuff. I'll be getting hit markers when I'm not aiming at the guy. It's all theater mode's fault. But I want to talk about the map pack that's coming out for Black Ops First Strike. Comes out February 1st for Xbox. PS3 will probably get it about a month later. I don't know about PC. I don't play PC, so I don't care. So it's 1,200 Microsoft Fun Bucks, which I think is like 15 bucks. So the first map is Kowloon. It's that one's taken from the single player. It's the map that's got all the rooftops and shit. I think it's in China, maybe. I don't know. It is you're like running around you're like following someone or running away from someone, and it's the one that has the Easter egg where you mess with a cassette tape or something and you get the thunder gun. I think it's from Zombies, but I don't know. I don't play Zombies. And this one looks pretty cool. It's really dark and rainy. I think it's rainy. And but the cool thing about this one is it's got ziplines in it. That's right, ziplines. How awesome is that? You can't fire while you're on them, but it seems like it could be pretty sweet for like domination or something like that, where you got to get from one area to another area pretty quickly. What I'm wondering is, can you choose when you let go of it? Is how cool would that be in a montage? Like get on it with your pistol and then let go halfway through, do a 360, switch to your sniper rifle, and no scope a guy while you're falling to your death. I bet Fuzzy Killer could probably pull that off if he played Black Ops. But anyway, then Discovery. This is a snow map, and this one looks pretty sweet too. It kind of looks like it's set up like Rundown from Modern Warfare 2, where you got like two distinct sides and then a big chasm in the middle. And from what I could see in the video, I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it yet. It looks like there is 4, maybe 5 ways across from what I could see, and at least one of them, one of the little like ice bridge things, at least one of them can be destroyed, like halfway destroyed, kind of like a Bad Company 2 type thing, and it looks like you might be able to jump over the gap. And there was another one of the bridge things that I saw that looked like it had a crack in it on the edge of the map, so that one might be able to have a chunk taken out of that too. But there's a big metal bridge right in the center, so of course B flag is going to be right there, like it was on Rundown and Underpass, and the cover looks like it's set up almost identical to Underpass, so B is probably going to be a bitch to get. But then Berlin Wall, it's set up. It's Checkpoint Charlie. That's a real place. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it. It's pretty cool. And this one looks like it's huge, and they described it as large. So I'm guessing it's probably the biggest one in this first map pack. So I don't know if I'll be a big fan of it. But there's two sides to this one too, with several paths going across, and it looks like there's at least one tunnel. I'd be surprised if there weren't several tunnels. Hopefully there are more than one tunnel, so it doesn't turn into like a camper's paradise on one end of it. But the cool thing about this one is there's those pathways going across from east to west Germany, but in between them, I think you can run across them, the pass, and it's called No Man's Land. And there's a bunch of auto turrets up in these big towers. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them in each tower. So running across there is not gonna be a good decision. But I'm wondering if Ghost Pro is gonna allow you to run across there. Hopefully it's not, because I don't think I can put up with any more videos complaining about Ghost. I don't understand why so many people hate that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But anyway. And then Stadium. This is probably the one that I'm most excited about, but I don't know. The ziplines are a close second. Stadium it looks like it's got the same kind of color scheme as Nuketown, so that's a good thing. It's not all gray and brown and green. So it's set up at a hockey rink, and I don't know if you can get onto the rink. I know there's a Zamboni. I've seen a Zamboni, so that's cool. But how awesome would it be if you could actually get onto the hockey rink and like slide around? That would be pretty cool to have, like, get in private matches and everyone get on the hockey rink and just slide around knifing only. And then the last one is Ascension. It's a zombie map, which I could give a shit less about, and they didn't reveal anything about that, so I don't care. I haven't decided yet if I want to get it for Xbox. I don't, cause I still can't get used to the freaking sticks on it. It's so different than PlayStation. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I think I have like 1,200 fun bucks laying around. But I guess the only reason I would get it is maybe to play it in combat training a little bit, just so I got to know the way around the map, so I have a leg up on everyone else when it comes out on PS3. But let me know what you guys think about that. So this video is entirely too long, so how about some random story time? When I was younger, my parents didn't think, well, my mom didn't think I was old enough to stay home by myself, so she got one of my buddy's older brothers to come over and basically be a babysitter, basically. And he would just come over and we'd hang out and we'd watch movies that I wasn't supposed to watch and do just hang out, play video games, play Kid Chameleon and stuff. But one day we decided to have a grape fight, for lack of a better term. And my mom had this big ass bowl of grapes in the kitchen, and I don't remember how it started, what happened, but for some reason we started throwing them at each other because we were young and stupid, I guess, and he was a horrible babysitter. And so we're running around the house throwing them at each other and not thinking what the repercussions may be, and they ended up everywhere. So we suddenly came to the realization that there was grapes and pieces of grapes and grape shrapnel everywhere. So we did our best to try to clean it up, but yeah, it didn't really come off the walls very well. So we did our best. We got all the pieces cleaned up, but my mom came home and happened to look at the wall, and there were nice streaks going down like damn near every wall. The wall in the living room got it the worst. I mean, it was just everywhere. It looked like you had thrown a bunch of water at it or something. It was retarded. But needless to say, he never came over to hang out with me and watch me ever again. And I was in trouble for a very, very long time. So there you go. Word of the wise: do not have grape fights in your house while your parents are away, unless you feel like repainting the walls. I actually think they had to repaint the wall in the living room because for some reason grapes are toxic and they eat through paint or something. They couldn't get the stain to go away. So there you go. There's my thoughts on the new DLC that's coming out, and a random grape story, and my dog's barking in the background. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.